Hey, my Scorpio babies, what's happening? This is EJ from Taurota Tarot, trying to fix my camera. There it is. Oh, we are in Scorpio season, ain't we? Yes, sir. Always like this time of year. Scorpio, this is going to be your November 2020 read. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. I know this off the rip. Y'all have been going through it, trying to figure out if you are seeing things as they are, or is it an illusion? So we're going to do the front end, the back end, your challenge. The Queen of Pentacles. She's having some patience. Oh, well. Ah, dear Scorpio, I feel you. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. We're going to do the first 2 weeks, and then I'll move the cards up, and we'll do weeks 3 and 4. So we will start today, which is Monday, as the first week. Yeah, some of y'all may have been having some illusions about certain things. Ooh, you got the Lover's card. Oh my. The Star card, the Lover's card, and the High Priestess. I dog it. That's 3 back to back. So, off the rip, y'all are going through some changes. So, the Hermit is pulling the 7 of Cups. The Queen of Wands is pulling the 4 of Cups. 5 of Swords is pulling the 3 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups is pulling the King of Cups, the back end, of course. That's all you. 7 of Swords pulling the Hermit. And 2 of Cups pulling the 7 of Wands. So yeah, y'all are going through heavy duty changes. Ah, damn, shit. And it's tricky because you don't know this illusory energy. You're coming out of this. Let's start there. You're coming out of this. Okay, fuck it. This is a love reading. Let's get that part straight. This is a love reading. Some of y'all are caught up, hook, line, and sinker. This is about obsession, but you got the back end of it. You're hoping this is a good thing. You're hoping that you don't have on horse blinders or beer goggles or what the hell ever, and that what you're feeling for this person, whoever this person is, I have a feeling for some of you, it's either going to be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or another water sign. Aries, another water sign. That's exactly what I meant to say. Pisces, Cancer, or another Scorpio. But this first week, starting right here, you're hoping that this is not some damn mirage. You're trying to be discreet. Some of you, like I said, it might be a Virgo you're dealing with. You're trying to be discreet. And you're trying to make a good decision. That's what it boils down to, the Hermit. You're trying to think about this on your own, for whatever that's worth, and put things into perspective. You were hoping against hope. This is the real deal. With the 4 of Cups on top of the Queen of Wands, all of this changing may bring up some old shit. And so you'll notice the card is kind of black and white and grayish, old movie style. Ultimately, you're trying to get here. You're trying to do the Queen of Wands, but there may be some self-deceit going on. You may not be looking at the whole thing, coming back to the 7 of Cups. You may not be seeing the whole picture, or maybe you're underestimating or overestimating somebody's ability. However that's resonating with you. If if there is that, if there's some kind of deception going on, whether it's you to yourself or somebody to you trying to deceive you, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. So all you need to do is wait patiently right there and wait for it. It will come out, whatever it is. I have a feeling it's less a lie and more something that just hasn't come to light. And it hasn't come to light because nobody's asked any questions. So if you don't ask questions, you don't get answers. And sometimes we don't know the questions to ask. So I would take into account the other person's emotions. That right there. At the end of this week, with the 3 of Coins and the 3 of Pentacles on top of the 5 of Swords, yeah, you're going to be coming out of this feeling like nothing is happening, nothing is being resolved. A lot of that was Mercury retrograde and Mars retrograde, and start moving into making progress. So this could be relationship, it could be work. It really has more of a feeling of relationship type stuff, just kind of coming out of whatever stagnation you've been in and things beginning to move forward. A lot of that may have been due to just overthinking some shit. Throwing it out there. Looking at the second week with the King of Cups, the ass end of the King of Cups sitting on the Knight of Cups. Again, this is about transitioning. Follow your intuition. Again, we're still talking about hidden facts, things that aren't known to you. Questions you may not know to ask until you actually see or hear whatever it is. This says infidelity, but it's not infidelity, it's loyalty. So for some of you, this may have something to do with whether or not a person is loyal to you. See, that goes beyond being faithful. Somebody really has your back. So there may be some instances or situations that pop up this month to see if the person in question or thing in question is worth anything you're going to put into it. Just remember, romantically in particular, you're going through a transition. It's a change. Maybe a change in the type of person you're dealing with. Maybe this person is bringing something different that you're not used to. But just know, romantically, it's all about change. And so then we come to this. Having patience, and questioning motives. Yeah, that part. Questioning motives, not just yours, but somebody else's. Questioning their motives as to why they may have said something, why they may have done something. This doesn't feel like it's romantic. It feels like it has something to do with your romantic life, but not necessarily your partner. So there may be people around just lying, just running their mouth for no reason. You may hear something. Again, this may not actually be about your partner, but maybe baby mama, baby daddy. I would let it go in one ear, out the other. Maintain some balance and some patience. Have some patience while you're going through this transition with yourself. At the end of the second week, 2 of Cups with the 7 of Wands sitting on top. It's about nurturing whatever this is and being bold enough to do that thing that maybe somebody else didn't do or didn't want to do. However that's resonating. But nurturing the situation. giving it time to grow, putting it in some fertile ground, and being bold enough to just do it. Simple as that. Just do it. Some of you may be hemming and hawing around like, yeah, maybe, yeah, nah, go ahead. Go ahead. Be bold in your actions. And in being bold, you'll probably endear this person. You'll be stuck with them for the duration. So that's a good thing. But that's not to say there's not going to be some snags and all of this. So, those of you, and I just see this now, that are dealing with, in the recent energy, exes, maybe coming back. Yeah, don't let them. Those of you that have that stuff going on in your experience where you're dealing with the Mercury retrograde exes and they're trying to just hop on the wheel of fortune, that part right there. Yeah. Let whatever's old go. Yeah, this is about sealing the deal with your person. With the Empress in her mighty glory. On top of that 10 of Swords. It's a change. It's a change. And knowing that the worst is over. Whatever relationship struggles you may have been in. Being reluctant to nurture. Over. And there may be a situation here, it kind of feels like this, that's going to progress as the month goes on. And you just are going to hit these spots. And things will flow as long as you don't get hung up on anything, any one little detail. With the Strength card sitting on top of the 8 of Swords, some of you may be fearful. Again, that energy is coming through. You may be fearful about the changes you're making, particularly where love is concerned. It might be big, scary lion. Don't want to mess with it. It's new, different, ooh, ah. But the universe is giving you the green light to do it. Courage, balance, new energy, and the infinity sign. Who knew? You can do whatever it is you're trying to do. You can do it. And you can do it with this person. Just saying. Some of you may be scared to broach the subject of moving in together. Don't be. Keep going. And keep your wits about you. You can do this. It's doable. If you've been second guessing yourself, well, you've been second guessing yourself. But this situation is doable. With the 5 of Cups sitting on top of the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're turning your back on old folks. I didn't mean it like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. So there may come a pivotal point in the month where an ex or some other person from your past is like, hey, I got all this stuff. Let's do it again. You're going to be like, nope. Been there, done that. Cried many tears. No, thank you. For others of you, it's just simply about not settling for second best. Once again, turning your back on anything that's not working for you. When we get to the fourth and last, the final week of the month, talking about the Devil card, facing your fears and making decisions and knowing that what you're feeling is correct. It's a Moon card. And it may just hit you. Like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. But there are fears you're probably going to have to face to get to this point. So if you are nervous about going a step further in your current relationship, good time to start asking questions. It is. Find out what you want to find out. Again, dealing with things maybe that haven't come to light, hidden truths, if you will. Facing your fears, asking questions, making decisions, making sure you put your heart into it. And that's major energy. The uncertainty, the uneasiness, the emotional part, once you make whatever decision, it will go away. Because I think once you make the decision, whoever this is or whatever it is going to be like, oh, you all in now. Okay. And things will just naturally pick up. But that's major energy. So if there is any uncertainty about what you're doing, again, ask questions before you make decisions. The Wheel of Fortune with the Six of Swords. It is what it is. This is your destiny. And the wheel is going to turn in your favor, Scorpio. Just keep a cool head. Keep some objectivity in the situation. Ask questions. Once again, coming back. Seeking answers. Ask questions as you need to. Changes. That's what's on the backside of that. But keeping some balance and some objectivity in the situation, because whatever this is, there's a balancing act going on. So however that's resonating with you. And then just going back to your challenge, you bring things into balance so you can make a good decision about what you want to do moving forward, and having the patience, that slow pentacle energy, having the patience to let things play out the way that they will. At the end of all of this, the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups, what else can I tell you? It's a happy day. Birds flying around, people talking and yapping. It's all good. So by the time you get to the end of this month, there's some little blips, but the true deal is you trying to get your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. It's a Lover's card, and making whatever commitment and sacrifices you need to make this go. Let's see what the Granny cards got to say today. Scorpio. Get back to nature. Okay. Some of you might want to get out, take a walk, maybe go hiking. Do you? That being bold part, having the audacity and nurturing. Do it. That's what you want to do. Do you? And nurture the situation where you want it to be. The way you want it to be. Just saying. Something's not right. So there's that hint of deceit once again. Something, and this is, again, not feeling like it's directly your partner, baby mama, baby daddy, somebody in the vicinity. Maybe somebody is jealous that you're in a relationship. But something's not right. So it could play out in a variety of different ways. You may be planning a date night. Now all of a sudden you got the kids. You may be trying to plan a trip. Folks hear about that. They're doing their best to interrupt. But something's not right. And you're going to have to get to the bottom of that situation so it doesn't create problems in your main relationship. For others of you, if this is work-related, people may be telling you something And you know good and well that ain't the answer. You may have to do a little digging, do a little background, and figure out what direction you need to go in. But there's a hint of this here. Something's not right. So just make sure you do your due diligence, Scorpio. Make sure everything is everything. I love you. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.